You're dismissed. Out of my face. Yes, you are.
I'm standing right here.
You're a public servant.
Oh, that's right, but I'm not your servant.
Welcome to the John Ligato Show. I'm John Ligato. This is the Auditor. It's dark and police are dealing with a crime scene. Auditors are allowed to film police while they perform their duties. But this lovely auditor, look at this guy, walks right behind a female officer a few feet from the scene. And then he gets all exercised.
I got all the paperwork in the back seat. Can I help you?
Just look at the distance between the auditor, the officer, and the suspect. This auditor is actually inserting himself into a police crime scene with no clue of what's going on.
Can we help you? You can go film all you want from down there. You can't stay here.
Do not shine that light into my
camera.
Don't touch me, dude.
You can go over there.
Don't touch me, dude. That's a lawsuit.
You were too
That's
close
a lawsuit,
to my partner.
bro.
You need to back up.
Yeah, what's your name and badge number?
Do
not touch me, bro.
You want to go in handcuffs?
Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant.
Do you want to go in handcuffs and go to jail?
I dare you.
There's
no law that says I need
to film over there.
Do not call your sergeant.
Film over there.
Call your sergeant.
You know, at the risk of repeating myself, the overwhelming majority of police departments have no duty to honor auditors' request of call your sergeant. It's another urban myth that auditors mimic.
Call your sergeant. Are you a supervisor? Yeah, call your sergeant.
You can go film over there.
You're getting fired, dude.
You're too close.
You're getting fired. You know what your use of force policy is?
Can you too close?
Do you know what your use of force policy is?
Back up.
Do you know what your use of force policy is?
You want to go to jail? You want to go home?
I dare you to arrest me, bro.
You know, auditors constantly quote exact distances that police can establish crime scenes. There aren't any, but there are some practical guidelines.
This is where a little common sense comes in handy. If you are recording police who are arresting a fellow citizen, then you should do so from a safe distance, like across the street.
This is definitely not across the street.
And do not attempt to get an up-close video of the incident. Basically, you don't want to inject yourself into the scenario. You want to be a silent witness.
You know, this auditor is not a silent witness by any means.
You saw him touch
you, right? You are way too close.
You're too close, bro.
Oh, really?
You can't be
What's
walking,
the law?
You can't be walking
What's the
up
law?
my partner.
What's the law?
Feel isn't safe.
Whatever you
Whatever
feel
I
is safe,
which means you were too
that
close.
is not a law.
It
Give me
is
a
in my
lawful
book.
order. Give me a lawful
I'm
order.
giving you a lawful order to go over
Oh,
there.
because you're a police
I'm gonna
officer,
give you
any
one more
order that you
chance
say is a
Go
lawful
over there,
order?
or you can go to jail.
You're gonna arrest me?
I mean, yes, I will
Call your
have
sergeant.
to arrest you. Go over there.
Call your sergeant. I'm not
I'll
moving.
give you one more chance.
I'm not moving.
Back up.
In a recent case, Mr. Antonio Bueller was arrested in Austin, Texas for interference. Mr. Bueller followed officers and was arrested after not moving more than an arm's length away from the officers when instructed to do so. We've already discussed police interference, so you know that it is an offense to interrupt, disrupt, impede, or interfere with an official performing their official duty.
Because you're a police
I'm gonna
officer,
give you
any
one more
order that you
chance
say is a
Go
lawful
over there,
order?
or you can go to jail.
You're gonna arrest me?
I mean, yes, I will
Call your
have
sergeant.
to arrest you. Go over there.
Call your sergeant. I'm not
I'll
moving.
give you one more chance.
I'm not moving.
Back up.
I'm not moving.
Okay, that's fine.
You touch me. Don't touch me. Do not. Dude. What?
You know, now comes the Insincere part of the program where the auditor has an introspective rant. All auditors do this to justify their criminal behavior.
Like, there's many people on Facebook that think that all I'm doing is harassing the police. That's not what I'm doing. Do not shine that light into my camera. Don't touch me, dude.
You can go over there.
Don't touch me, dude. That's a lawsuit.
You were too
That's a
close
lawsuit,
to my partner.
bro.
You need to back up.
Yeah, what's your name and badge
You were
number?
too
Do
close
not
to my partner.
touch
You
me,
can
bro.
back up. You want to go in handcuffs?
Call your sergeant.
You wanna
Call
go
your
in handcuffs?
sergeant. I
Do you want to go in
dare
handcuffs
you.
and go to jail?
Yeah, and so Officer Nicholas Emaviska from Fairfield PD, the one who unlawfully arrested me, you know, he's got a history of force. He was involved in a police shooting. He shot the guy, Michael Hall. Police pursuit. They chased him, and I guess the guy opened fire on the police, which is why they shot him.
Note to auditors, learn when to yell cut in your brain. I mean, this auditor was doing great, portraying the cop as a tyrant bully. Yet Officer Nick Emanisco was a hero who actually distinguished himself in a deadly shootout. When I was interviewing people in law enforcement, I let them talk. And this auditor is a classic case who should have just shut up after portraying Officer Nicholas Emaviska as a tyrant. The John Ligato Show is being broadcast from outside the gates of Marine Corps Base Camp Lejeune in beautiful North Carolina. If you like the show, subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, and we don't ask for personal information. Semper Fidelis.